if you wanted to give a single mantra to clear this UPSC civil service examination, it would be a coherence of iccha, jnana, kriya, shakthi. Hello everyone, welcome to UPSC Catalyst. This is Venkatesh, where I would give you an ideas of how to clear this exam, whether it is the first attempt or in general, how to clear this civil services exam. So let us discuss this. So before I say that, as you can see here, this photo, it shows three important shaktis which are needed, the energies which are needed: iccha shakti, jnana shakti, kriya shakti. You hear so many times in our cultures, manasa vacha karmana, right? It is a mix of the same. So first comes your iccha shakti, your desire, your burning desire is what will help you to understand where you are. For example, first, you always try to understand where you are. Know thyself. See, often people who clear this exam, they have so many, and they have so many, what do you call that? Some of them will have some advantages. Some of them will have deep burning desire. So if you see the people who clear this exam, there will be certain people who come from very modest backgrounds, right? So you can see very poor background, modest backgrounds, but they have a very deep burning desire to come out of that burning desire. So that is what you call iccha shakti. So before you talk about iccha shakti, understand where you are. Some of them will do it for their parents. You can see some of the parents are from backgrounds where their parents are already working in the government departments. They wanted to prove themselves there, right? So they wanted to make their parents proud, right? So in that way, the people who are already into the services, then their kids, they get to know about the system. They understand the events across the world from a very, what do you say, early age. So that's why I'm saying you, wherever you are, whoever you are, whatever your background, and even if you are not, if you are from IIT or some of the prestigious schools or colleges from our country, or if you are from a very humble background from a rural area, I don't care. First thing, understand yourself. Where are you? Which step are you? Do you have worries that I cannot do it? Think. Come from that. Have the desire. Have the desire. Understand the life. Understand the general life where you are. Then slowly you'll come across to, from I won't do it, you'll try to come that I want to do it. That is what is called iccha shakti, right? Iccha, desire, burning desire, right? So the burning desires is very important because that will help you to understand where you are. At the same time, it will help you when the examination process and the preparation process takes out energy from you. There is only one thing which will help you to stop, right? That is the only thing. See, there will be so many beautiful stories of success where they claim that they have benefited. Unfortunately, in our country, failures doesn't have any stories. But actually, if you see it, it is a burning desire which will the only one which will help people to come out of that kind of what do you say, self doubts and all those kind of things. So understand where you are, know thyself, then try to understand what are your skills, all those kind of things. Then from that, your Icha Shakti, if this is there, have that belief. Remember one thing, if you alone cannot remember, nobody can. If you alone cannot have that belief in you, nobody will have the belief. No one will have the belief. It is your individual which will have a belief. Your individual person. In fact, I love this, what is say, the Star Sports caption where they say, believe yourself. Believe, right? So believe yourself. So first important thing, there is only one person who has to trust that, yes, I am a worthy IAS aspirant. I'm a worthy civil servant aspirant. I am here to serve the public. It is you. You should have that belief. Not your parents, not anyone. First of all, you, then others. Only if you are convinced, then if any one of your loved ones, even your parents have doubt on you, you can contradict them. If you have yourself have a doubt, then thank you, Tata Bye-bye, right? So that is the first thing, beliefs. Your beliefs will shape your attitude. That attitude only will bring you action. That action will ultimately will provide you the result. Let us not worry the result. The first step is iccha shakti, belief, right? Once this iccha shakti is there, then comes the jnana shakti, the knowledge part. Just because you have burning desire, you wanted to clear, you will not clear it, no? You should have the knowledge, right? That is, you have to build for a period of time, the energies of jnana, right? So you have the syllabus. What are you are expected to? UPSC has given a fair idea that this is the syllabus, this is what you have to do. We'll go into the details and the nuances of each subject later on. How to prepare geography, environment, current affairs, so many things, CSAT, and all those kind of things. Later on, I will give you some videos about that tips and strategies as well. Don't worry. So the current affairs and all those kind of things, we will do that. Those tips and managements and all that is there. So the understand the syllabus, get to know the basics. Even the last year prelims or this year, I mean this year prelims, the last prelims, 2023 prelims, which was conducted on May 28, 2023. You have seen that trends have changed. Even I have given some satirical comments like elimination techniques have been eliminated on all those kind of things. That's fine here. That's fine. No matter what. Yes, there is a change in the approach of the exam. There are changes in so many aspects. I understand that. There are some issues to it as well. We'll discuss that. But before that, the foundations are still the same. If you are fundamentally very good in having basics about these subjects, there is nothing which will be stopping you. So, Jnana Shakti, have that control in you, not on the exam pattern. You should have control of the events happening to whatever the extent possible. No? So, Jnana Shakti, improve your knowledge. It will not happen on one day, no. Just because you have a burning desire and you are improving knowledge, knowledge will not turn in one day. That is the reason why it will take time. I think you all should be knowing, no? The average age of people who clear this exam is 26 to 28 years. It will be around 26.9 exactly. Somewhere we can say 26 to 28 years is the average age of the people who would be clearing. Who is saying that? UPSC annual reports are saying that. So why it is taking so much time? Jnana Shakti. People will take time to get that knowledge. So understand that. Once you get into that, get into the subject syllabus, the four fundamentals of general studies, polity, economy, history, geography, and nowadays I would also add current affairs, right? So of course these four fundamentals, and you have ethics, optional, so many kinds of things are there. I know it. I know the importance of optional, prelims, mains, so many kind of stages. Each has a unique jnana, right? Unique knowledge, unique energies, unique shakti. You need it for to clear prelims, to clear mains. Yes, we will discuss all that. But first step, foundations is, have you covered the syllabus? Have you completed the entire syllabus? Often what will most of us do is, we prepare, but we don't complete the syllabus. Many of you, not just you, everyone. I still remember me in my preparation days as a teacher. The first concept called, one of the topics called as tides. Only before the day of the class where I'm supposed to teach the concept of tides, I understood the full reality of that. See, often we have, there is a bulge, or because of the moon and all gravitational pull, there is a bulge. I understood that, but I did not understand the other side, where you have that centrifugal force of the earth, which will be having a counter force. I did not understand before my class sessions. Only while I started teaching, then my knowledge has improved. So as a student, what will you do is, we will not cover the entire syllabus. We'll have gaps. Unfortunately, you'll go to the exam. Whatever the gaps are there, only such questions will be repeated, and you could not answer, you will lose the track. That is the reason why you have to complete the syllabus, all the topics which are mentioned. Once you complete that, the Kriya Shakti. You have the burning desire. You are getting that knowledge, but it's knowledge of only a few topics, but you are not doing it regularly. It has to be coherence, no? It is not like one step, burning desire, the iccha shakti, then jnana, then kriya. No, it is a mix of all the three together. Kriya shakti. Then, with such amount of knowledge, how we have to handle our kriya, the ones which we do. That is, how are you handling our activities, our daily schedules, determinations, and all those things. First, whatever the syllabus I told you, I would complete geography one day, history one day. No, it doesn't happen. Though I don't care. Take small steps. I will cover a portion of the subject. I will cover this topic, say the ocean currents, say tides, say inflation, say the relationship between India and USA, say the nuclear technology of India. Such kind of small steps. Power of small steps. Take one step at a day. Try to cover them all and be persistent. It is not like one day you have studied really anything 18 hours, the other day you are sleeping for 24 hours. No, consistent. See, I have a geographical quote here. You can see here. A river cuts through a rock not because of its power, but because of its persistence. You see river like Ganga coming across the Himalayas. It is moving for thousands of years. Then only it is able to cut the hard igneous rock, no? Of course, there are some sedimentary rocks even in Himalayan region. There are also some metamorphic rocks. Okay, so whatever the rock is there, even the hard igneous rocks are weathered, no? As we go by geography, right? So they will be breaking down. How can they break down? It is the consistent efforts of a river, consistent efforts of, say, the climate which acts on it. So that's the thing. It will not happen on day one, right? So that's why this exam they call it as some kind of yagnam, right? So be persistent. Then, as you persistent, gain the knowledge. To what extent? Until you can't get it wrong. See, that's the thing. See the statement understanding. Don't practice until you get it right. Practice until you can't go wrong. That is how the attitude has to be shaped. So that's the thing. Once you do it, this is the statement I would like to give you again. Coherence of iccha jnana kriya shakti. Hope you all have understood this, right? So if you have liked this video, do like this video so that it will help me in terms of getting the confidence that yes, I'm telling the right things to my students. Share to your friends where they would be understanding about such things. And for all such kind of things of motivations and all those kind of things, do subscribe to my channel, Venkatesh Emani UPSC Catalyst. I would be coming up with current affairs of geography and environment as well regularly from now onwards. You will have a daily video every day where I will cut across one of the beautiful things of the country, like motivation things yesterday, as I've done, and at the same time, like motivation strategies and tips like today, or the core knowledge which would be coming across in the coming days. Okay. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.